Good morning, world. How y'all doing on this Sunday morning? I decided to get up this early morning on this Sunday. Early for some of you and me for a Sunday. Get out and do a little walking today. And I wanted to share with you guys something that was on my mind this morning as I prepared to do this walk. Hello, Rose. I'll just call you Tia. Oh, Tia Rose. How you doing? If you have any questions about shopping and shipping, you can ask away. But let me share this thought that was on my mind this morning. And it was all about having a plan. I went through something recently where the project didn't get done because I didn't have a plan. Or rather, I had a plan, but I didn't stick to it. Good morning from Guyana. I know it's beautiful there this morning. So, I didn't stick to the plan because I wasn't listening to myself and being disciplined in the things that I should have done to carry out this project. So I thought about that in relation to the business, One Caribbean Shop and Ship, and how many times I come in contact with persons around the Caribbean that don't necessarily have a plan. They'll contact me, they'll say, okay, they want to do this, they want to do that, but how much is this? And what's this going to cost? Crossing a busy highway, bear with me. And how do they go about doing this? I mean, certain questions are understandable because it's your first time doing a task such as this. You know, trusting somebody overseas with hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever, not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds or thousands of dollars to return something to you. In this line of business, you know, there's a lot of fakers, a lot of imitators, and you have to find your way through it to be known as one of the good guys. It's the constant battle that we face. But as I said, I've talked to a lot of people and they don't seem to have a plan. They don't seem to know that, sit down and create a budget for the items that you want. They don't seem to understand sometimes that whatever you purchase can't be shipped or sent in the smallest, most least expensive container because it's not always great. Sometimes they don't even understand, there's fees that go along with this. Fees that have to be paid to the company. They're willing and ready to pay Walmart and Amazon and Box.com. But when it comes to the person packing the stuff and sending the stuff and doing all the work here, they're like, well, why? I've literally been asked that before. And, I think it just all comes back to having a plan, to knowing it was paused, now I'm back, to knowing the basics of business, to knowing that you have to pay for a service. Now, I'm not saying you have to pay crazy prices, but there is a fee, attached. But it all goes back, I said, to having a plan, making a budget, making a list, and knowing that what you want sometimes may take a little sacrifice, and sometimes it won't. But just to have a plan, first and foremost, have a plan and stick to it. If this is your budget, this is all I can afford, this is what I need for my household, and that's it. Don't, especially when you're dealing with such far distance and service as this, changing the plan around and flip-flopping this and asking for this and things that normally aren't in the original plan or the original request, sometimes, it can be a bit troublesome. So, as I said, have a plan. No matter what you do. If it's school, if it's work, if it's family, have a plan and stick to it. And you know what? It doesn't hurt if you write that plan down. Write that plan down, step by step, and go over it a couple times before you start to execute it. Because things change. Things can happen. I understand that. But at least have the options and the things that you're going to do written down so you don't get caught up in some mess, stuck between a rock and a hard place, as they say, don't know whether to go left or right at the fork of the road. Yeah, just have a plan and try to stick to it as much as possible. And that's my message. That was on my mind when I woke up this morning. To you guys. Now, Miss Tia Rose, over there in Guyana, on her Instagram early this morning. How are you doing? Is there anything I can answer for you while I'm here for this little period of time? Just ask away. And anybody else just joining us, ask away. But Sunday, this is a great day to write down your plan for the week. That's when I usually do it. What do you want to accomplish on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on. And try to stick to it. And you'll feel better when at the end of the week, all of your planning and plans have been accomplished. You'll feel good about yourself. Wow, I did that. I completed that. That was a goal of mine. Yeah, you'll feel good. So plan your work is the saying. Just plan your work, work your plan. That's all you got to do. So I'm going to end this right now. Continue on my Sunday morning walk. Y'all have a blessed day, a blessed week. I'll be checking in with y'all again. So stay tuned. Check out the website, onecaribbeanshopandship.com for all of your shipping needs to the Caribbean. It's sort of the Caribbean, right? Nah, not at all. Coconut trees that aren't bearing. All right, guys, have a good day.